Hey y'all, it's your girl Meka of Meka Divine Spiritual Guidance. In this all signs reading, we'll be going from Aries and we'll go all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so the messages in this reading could resonate for your past, your present, or your future. Also, the roles can be reversed in this reading, so take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you don't know your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, check out the link down below in the description box because there could be a message in any of those natal chart placements just for you. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into it. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining your girl on another live. How y'all feeling? Man, oh man, we got a good one for you. This one is going to be for all of the single ladies and the single fellas out there interested in knowing who is coming towards you in love for the rest of March 2025. So, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And don't hesitate to interact with us in the live chat if you're new. And if you're returning, hey, don't be scared to say hello. As you guys know, I definitely do enjoy interacting with my subscribers and hearing from you guys each and every time that we go live. So, thank you all so much for being here. Just a few housekeepings. Just as the intro stated, we'll be going from Aries and go all the way to Pisces. And what we'll do is we'll keep you updated in the chat, as well as my amazing mods, Lisa and T Rose. Thank you so much, T Rose and Lisa, for modding. They will make sure to answer any questions you have as I tap into the energies and give you today's reading. And then also, we have amazing loyal subscribers here. So good to see everybody. I see that we see DP jumping on this thing. Good to see DP. We have that damn Scorpio. I love the name. Shamika, good to see you, girl. She's one of my day ones as well as DP. They're always here showing their support, as well as S. Staten. Good to see you, girl. Hey, hey, hey. All right, we're going to first start off with Aries. Where are all the Aries at? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So where are you located? Where you at? Where you at? And as the intro did state, these messages could resonate for the past, present, or future. And just to kind of give everybody a heads up, I can't guarantee y'all that it's always going to be new, okay? I can't guarantee it. It's just whatever comes through, okay? So bear with me on this reading. This may not be the most exciting news, especially for those if it's an ex coming back, but if it's new, I'll definitely let you guys know. All right? All right. Let's get right into it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Can you tell me a little bit about who is the person that's coming towards Aries in love and romance for the rest of March 2025? I've got the Fool in the reverse. And then I have the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Whoever this person that's coming towards you, Aries, could possibly be An air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but I'm also getting a little bit of water and a little bit of fire. Whoever this person is someone that's going to definitely be a bit hesitant to fully open up romantically with you. And the reason why is because this person can definitely still be trying to get over stuff from their past. So they're not very emotionally present and available to give you a full love offer. How will Aries know who this is? Is this someone from the past or new? Past in the uprights, new in the reversed. Yeah, this is someone new, but they're just a page of wands in the reverse, not knowing where this thing will go because they're still up in their head. They want your collaboration and cooperation, though. They don't want to scare you off. They don't want you to run, but they're very scared. What could be blocking this person is them recently getting over some type of breakup, some type of divorce. I'm getting like an on and off cycle with whoever they were with in the past. And it's very hard for this person to get out of this negative narrative that you may potentially do the same thing with them. So this is definitely someone that's still trying to move on from their past. Yeah. So they're a little bit scared to fully commit. So how will they actually feel about Aries then? Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah. They will definitely be excited to get the attention from you. It's going to make them very happy and emotionally fulfilled. How will they see Aries though? How will they see Aries? They'll see you as someone who's very stable, very calm and grounded, but also too someone that is a bit hesitant to fully invest as well. Yeah, it's right here. You may be more focusing on healing yourself, loving yourself, and not fully investing either. All right. And what is this person's future actions? We got Three of Swords and Three of Cups. Yeah. And when it comes to this person being fully ready, I just don't see it. There's too much mental confliction. That's why I'm getting that air sign energy heavily. How will Aries feel about this? I don't really feel like you're going to let this thing go anywhere. Um, there is a lot of Aries, if this is your story, whoever this person coming towards you, it's going to turn you off. Because if they were connecting to someone from their past when they meet you or not fully over their past, it's still going to come up to the surface. It's going to make you feel very insecure and it's going to have you fear taking anything forward with this person. You just don't trust it. Yeah, you don't trust taking the next step with this person until you feel emotionally safe. You see the potential, but you just really want to see the action and the effort. Yeah. So that's where you are with it. Like, I'll be here, but I'll still be keeping my options open. Yeah. I got a lot of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, fire. I mean, I got everything here, Sagittarius. You name it. There's a lot of stuff here, but either way, it's just two people I feel like they are just not truly ready. You know what I'm saying? You know, those people that are hopeful, but they're just not totally emotionally present or available. I think this would be both you and your person. You're just gonna kind of like maybe treat it like something to do for the time being, but not take it too serious. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Next, we have Taurus. Any Tauruses in the room? Taurus, Taurus. Thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Any Tauruses in the rooms? I'm going to just call you R, and R says, gratitude for sharing your gifts and healing the divine chosen collective soul tribe, soul family. 100% resonates. Beautiful divine goddess. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Any Tauruses? Tauruses. All right, Tauruses, I guess y'all not here tonight. We're going to keep this thing rolling. All right, let's see what we got. You're welcome, T Rose. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Can you tell me a little bit about the person coming towards Taurus, single Tauruses, for the rest of March 2025? We got Two of Wands. We got Three of Pentacles. And then we also have the Eight of Swords. This person could be definitely trying to figure out which path they want to go towards, giving to you or to someone else. They feel it's best to maintain control of this situation by going towards you, but they're just not quite sure if they're ready to end things with this other energy that they're connecting to. So it's a lot of mental confliction. This person's not very clear about what they want. Why? Why the Two of Wands? Yeah, with the Death in the reverse to the Five of Wands, this person I feel like is very much connected to someone that they have a lot of drama with. I mean, a lot of drama with. It's like this person thrives off of drama and conflict and chaos. And so this person may not know how to be involved in a healthy, calm relationship. Could be a fire sign. And with the Three of Pentacles as the blockage to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I think what's holding this person back is they need help. They need people to support them. They just may not be stable in the financial realm as well as their emotional realm, feeling quite insecure and incapable of love. Well, then why are they coming towards Taurus then? What do they want with Taurus? Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Because this is like their way of seeing if the grass is greener on the other side, but still giving that other third party an opportunity to get their crap together. So I feel like they'll sell this illusion that you guys will be together, but they still have some unfinished business with this other party that they need to heal. So they're just not quite sure what they want to do here. That's why this Eight of Swords is here, clarified by the Magician in reverse. Yeah, they feel guilty for manipulating you, getting you involved in this. They do, but um, I see this person also still not letting you go and not letting go of this toxic behavior. So yeah, they'll be in their head. So what so what does this person want with Taurus? This is crazy. What does this person want with Taurus? Four of Wands in the reverse. The Hierophant. Hmm. Like I'm saying, this person has some type of chaos and dysfunction going on in their world, and they like drama. I can't get away from that narrative. They're very low vibrational. They have a very negative outlook on love. They just kind of want to dip their toes into the pond, but then put 10 swords in your back. Is this what they're going to do to Taurus, Spirit? Five of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. If there's been issues with the other person, I keep getting that narrative. I don't know what's going on with this energy. This is a very, it's it's almost like someone that's been through a lot with their past person and they're almost looking for revenge. You know, that person that's looking for how can I put it? Like a someone to make their person jealous, something like that. And you somehow get caught up in this mix. Okay, well, how will Taurus know who this person is? The one that's always keeping you stressed about this other person that they may be talking to. Yeah, like it's gonna piss you off. You may be familiar with this other person, or you may catch them with this other person, but you still have feelings for this person and want to give it a shot. I don't get this story though. This is crazy. It's somebody's story though, but this is really crazy. So why would Taurus want us to give this a shot? Seven of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse. Because maybe this person is telling you that they're moving on from this person and you may believe them. Because I even have the Six of Swords underneath the deck. I don't get this, y'all. This is really crazy. Y'all let me know down in the comments if this is your story. Let me ask one more question because I don't know. And when I feel like this, it probably really is gonna happen. And this is really um I don't like it. So let me see. Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all tell me. Some of y'all may have already met this person. Let me ask one more question. Will this person connected to Taurus singles, will they release that third party? Because it seems like you're hopeful that they will, but will this person release that third party? The Hermit, Ace of Cups. Um, it's like this person doesn't fully let it go. They're just trying to think like, is it worth having a new beginning with this third party? Because they may not be on talking terms. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody that may be not talking to this person. And they're just trying to, that's what the word, thank you, Spirit. Rebound, rebound. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. It's like you're like this rebound, this place filler. Okay, so let me ask again because I really don't understand these type of people. So y'all please bear with me. Um, tell me about what is their intentions with Taurus? Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Justice in reverse. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I can't get away from it. This person is horrible. Yeah, this is like an attention whore. I even got the Six of Wands in the reverse. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get out of their head about this other person by getting attention from you. Yeah, they have unfinished business with this other person that they're not closing the cycle with. So you're just going to give them that space and time to get their energies, yeah, to get their energy more grounded and stabilized so they don't have to really think about this other thing. It's an unhealthy distraction. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, this person is definitely giving like impulsive, popping up on you Taurus for a fun time, not a long time. What will Taurus think of this person? Let's get a little bit of yours, Taurus. I'm really trying to understand this person, y'all. This is tripping me out. What would Taurus think of this person? Two of Swords in the reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. You're still so hopeful, Taurus. Who is this? Whose story is this? I keep getting you are just so into this person and it's going to break your heart if you don't pay attention to the red flags. Look at this, y'all. You're overthinking, like it's like you're in this fantasy of happily ever after with this person. You're praying and trying to manifest this love. But underneath the deck, you feel kind of like friend zone, 3 of Cups, but you're willing to work on it. Like willing to work. Like if this person's putting you in a third party or making you feel like they're not fully invested, it's like you still are hopeful that, okay, we just need to work on some things. Who is this, Tori? Okay, I'm gonna get out of this energy because it's giving me a headache, y'all. Okay, that's it. Let me know if it resonates. That's a trip. That's a trip. All right. I had to clarify when I start getting repeated messages. I know that I'm not crazy. I'm reading the energy correct, but I just don't understand people that operate like this, y'all. So it is what it is. Gemini is next. Thank you guys so much for coming. T Rose says, thank you for the confirmation on the Aries read. You're welcome. Davisha says, hey, Meka. Hey. And I see a lot of others coming through. Mitzi's coming through. Frankie. What up, Frankie? Frankie in this thing. I see you guys. Hola. Hola. Don't forget, y'all, to like the video, share, comment, and subscribe. Um, only join this reading if you dare. Let's just say, only join this reading if you dare. It's already some mess, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's already some mess. Okay, we gonna keep it going. Miss Lady Tasha representing for Team Gemini. Let's see what we got, Geminis. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Can you tell me a little bit about the person that single Geminis will be connecting to for the rest of March 2025? Ooh, we got the Emperor. Okay. Good way to start the read, Gemini. Good way to start the read. We got the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So remember, usually when you see this card right here, the Emperor, is usually a really good energy. It's giving the energy of everything that your heart desires. It's one of the hardest court cards to get, right? The hardest energies to find in these here single streets. But it's so nice to have the Emperor come up until you start seeing the Emperor being clarified by 3 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse, okay? So what I'm getting from this person's energy, be very, very weary of this. This seems like a very selfish individual. They're not going to be very cooperative. And they're going to be a false emperor. Okay. This is somebody that will be wearing a mask to pretend to be that they are emperor, but really, I think this person is not. Okay. I would give them probably Knight energy at the most, but possibly a Page. Why is this emperor showing up with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? Yeah, they're struggling. I told you they're a false emperor. They don't have much to offer you. All right, they're struggling. They don't have much to offer you, but they're going to give you the illusion up front to say, oh, I have this, I have that, and I could offer you this. And, it's going to sound good. It's going to look good. When you see this person, you're going to be very attracted to them. You may even consider this person as a good catch on the surface until the mask starts slipping, okay? What could be holding this person back is the fact that you are way more well off than they imagine. Okay. A lot of you Geminis are a lot more stable, abundant, self-sufficient than what this person is used to seeing or dating. And the fact that they have to be a bit more generous than what they're used to is kind of like triggering this person to make them really want to work on their toxic ways. So remember, we talked about someone that's a false emperor, and because they're selfish and stingy, you know, they realize like, okay, you are a queen. You're not a page. You're not, you know, somebody for the streets. You actually are someone of value. And so, yeah, they truly want to step up their game, but there's that blockage of that devil energy that they're trying to work through. Yeah, that devil energy of being stingy. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, they're not going to be very cooperative with you. So with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, extending this very low vibrational toxic offer, they really want to put an end to that, and they want to offer you something solid. Yeah, they really start thinking about it and saying, okay, after getting to know Gemini, I really got to step my game up with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I got to really work diligently on my behavior. So that's good. That's good because, you know, they want to be fair to their empress. You see that? They see you as an empress that they got to be fair to. How does this person truly feel about Gemini, though? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Not only do you give them the feels, they are also very attracted to you. And you really get this person in their head, Gemini. Have them really think about how to make more wise and more mature decisions as the King of Swords. All right. How will Gemini know who this is? The King of Cups in the reverse. And the Page of Swords in the reverse. So what you may find is that this is somebody that is very emotionally unavailable, or they can definitely give you a little bit of a hard time at the beginning because this is someone that's a smooth talker. They know how to navigate through the right words and the right things to say, but they have a hard time really put forth a lot of effort in relationships, that person. But once they start really falling for you and seeing you as their wish fulfillment, that's when they start feeling the temperature rise. Oh, I got to step my game up. And it becomes a bit of a job for this person. Um, and then with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I really feel like this person needs more clarity on how to navigate through that. But they have a desire to, which is good. They really want to see where it can go. So not too bad, Gemini. Not too bad. Could be a Scorpio. I got Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A little bit of fire, but that's the main energies, earth and fire. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're going to keep it rolling, y'all. Next, we got Cancer. Any Cancers in the room? Any Cancers? Don't forget, y'all, to like the video. Show your girls some support. These are predictions. And for some of you guys that are single, keep in mind time is fluid. So if you don't meet them by the end of March, it could be early April too. You know, time is, it varies. All right. Let's see what we got for the Cancers, for the Cancerian energy. Mars is here representing for Team Cancer. Let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer, Sun, Moon. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? That was me. That was human error. Sorry, y'all. I've been doing personal readings earlier today, so I think I'm getting a little tired, but we're going to keep going. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about single Cancers. Who's coming towards Cancer in love and romance for the rest of March 2025? Okay. We got the Strength in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I think this person is gonna be a bit scared to fully commit. And I think it just has a lot to do with this person still trying to get over and heal from some type of past relationship that hurt them. So the best that they can offer you is something very small, a page of pentacle. Why the page? Yeah, their confidence is not there. Yeah, they just need time to really just think a lot about like where they want to take this. Yeah, this person can definitely be a page. They're learning how to be the responsible emperor, but they're willing to learn. They're willing to learn. With the Two of Cups in the blockage position, I feel like there's this big tower moment that's going to hit this person. Like what's holding them back is them manipulating their energy. It's like they're creating this barrier in their energy from being open to love when they definitely could love. They could, but they're really holding back, and they see you as an empress. You see, that's why they're trying to learn how to match your gangster. Okay, Cancer, you're looking very good, very abundant. Doesn't matter the gender in tarot, but you really have it going on, and this person really, really loves that about you. Belle, when it comes to this relationship, you're not going to see a lot of cooperation. And remember, it's really talking about this person having a hard time being generous to you because they just are moving in a lot of fear. Okay. So I wouldn't expect this person to give you more than what a page can offer you, which is, not much. Not much. But they have a desire to want to build something over time, but this is going to definitely be something that's going to take a while to build. For now, they're hoping. It's like the hope and the dream of wanting to manifest it into reality, materialize a beautiful relationship, but just needing a lot of support. This is someone that needs to have someone guide them through and show them how to be loved and to love. Interesting. So how would this person truly feel about Cancer then? How will they really feel about Cancer? They don't know. Two of Swords, two of Pentacles. You see, this person's going back and forth, the pros, the cons. Remember I said they need time to really soul search and figure out like, where do I really want to take this? They don't know. They don't know how they feel about it. They're just here for the party. So how will they see Cancer? Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person sees you as being very kind and very generous, but they also feel like you don't see them as the best investment. So your generosity will only go so far. They have this fear of you eventually abandoning them or breaking up with them or leaving them. Yeah, this person needs a lot of reassurance, a lot of communication, and a lot of clarity to kind of know where you stand if this is your story. How will Cancer know who this is? The Star, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is the person that, like I said, still healing from their past, trying to move forward. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they're feeling kind of stuck. They just don't know how to have it push forward. It could be a Leo, could be Aquarius, got an Aries, um, got a lot of Earth here, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo. I think I said Virgo. All right. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Cancerians. We're going to keep it rolling. Next, we got Leo. Mighty, mighty Leos. Where you at? Thank y'all so much for coming to the live. All of my sexy singles out there. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? Let me just tell y'all, dating sucks. Dating sucks. It does. But It's an interview process. And so if you could take anything from today's reading, know that there's so many people in the world that you're going to encounter if you're open to it. Meet people, date people, get to know people, see where it goes. You may make a friend, right? But if we move in a lot of fear instead of faith, we're going to be like that person in the cancer read, holding back out of fear and insecurity and scared to take that risk on being emotionally vulnerable and available. So taking that first step of healing, pouring into yourself, loving yourself, being okay with self first, but also being open to loving someone else and letting other people in gradually with caution, right? It's beautiful, but it takes time. It takes time. So don't be that person, y'all, to go out here and date and you're not healed. Amaris said in the cancer read, I've gotten a lot of I got a lot confirming this, that they're currently healing from something very recent. Awesome. I'm so glad that reading resonated with you. Yeah. And if this was your story, Cancer, I will say this person wants to do better. They really want to be better, but they just can't be the person you need them to be, that healed person. And when you're dealing with people who are unhealed and not stable when they come and go out here and date, a lot of times all they're going to do is take all that negative energy and they're going to bring it in and dump it on you. And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to deal with all that, right? And so when you find someone doing that, it's time to run. It's time to run and say, hey, I think you're a great guy. I think you're a great girl, but I don't think it's going to work. I really think you need to spend some time to really only focus on yourself and your healing. And then once you're ready to be emotionally vulnerable and be a cooperative partner to work with people, then maybe we can talk. But for now, I want someone who's ready, just like I am, right? So yeah, be careful out here, y'all. It's a lot of broken people trying to jump from relationship to relationship. And that's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Much love, much love. Thank you for sharing your story. Let's get to the mighty, mighty Leos. Y'all don't be shy. Y'all can say hey. Y'all can talk. Y'all so quiet tonight. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, single Leos. Who's coming towards Leo in love and romance for the rest of March 2025? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Judgment in the reverse. Whoever you have in your energy or coming towards you, Leo, is somebody that's ready to take action. They're ready to take action to see where this thing can go. I'm getting a very generous, a very stable individual, someone very mature, but also very lazy. When I say lazy, I mean like they don't put forth a lot of effort into dating and relationships. They may actually put more energy into their career. I'm getting possible like workaholic or something like that. So what they do is they wear this mask. They pretend to you and the world, yeah, I'm ready to date. I'm ready to get out there. But the truth is, I think this person is just looking for someone to just kind of, be someone to keep them entertained for the time being. Yeah, to be that emotional support, giving them that attention and having them feel grounded and loved. You see, Two of Cups in the blockage positions with the Three of Swords, this person can still be a slightly heartbroken from a recent relationship. And honestly, truly, they just want to stay single. They don't want to get into another relationship. Okay. They just kind of want to just, you know, hold back from any type of solid offer. So they will wear this mask, and this mask is, I'm here to have a good time with you, but the truth is they're here for a fun time, not a long time. Okay. This person has had a hard time with his past relationship. I think this person broke their heart. So right now they're in that Knight of Wands in the reverse energy. Not good. Okay. This is someone exploring their options and just um, not ready to settle down. Okay. They're going through a transformation in their life. So how do they truly feel about Leo then when they meet Leo? We have Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers in reverse. You know, they're a bit confused about if this is something that they want to really entertain. So what they do is they just entertain it for the time being and tell you everything you want to hear. Tell you everything you want to hear. That's the mask that they're wearing. Very charming, but with the Lovers in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse over here too, I just feel like they're not really looking at you as somebody they can really settle down with. They may have other options too. How do they see Leo? They see you as someone who is definitely also holding back, but very much in an energy of wanting to see where it goes, hopeful, but also very cautious, which I like. Optimistic but cautious is the energy I feel. Optimistic but cautious. Yeah, see that? It's like you want to manifest, but you're taking baby steps, which I like. Because I think you two have some type of toxic traits or toxic energy you're trying to get past. Even if you do have love, you just have this negative mindset. Maybe when it comes to this person. What is this Devil in the reverse for Leo? King of Cups. Yeah. You two are quite not ready for anything super serious, I think. I think you've been through hell and back as well recently, Leo. So there is a significant energy right now that, we'll just see where it goes. You're not going to hold your breath on this one. You're definitely not going to hold your breath on this one. And to be honest, I wouldn't. I don't think this thing, I think you and this person may have a little fun, but that's about it. And I don't think it's going to last very, very long. How will Leo know who this person is? Four of Swords, Five of Wands. So this person may talk a little bit about them spending time to really think about a very toxic, abusive relationship or some type of big blow up or fight that they were dealing with an ex or past energy. They just got a lot of chaos in their energy that they're trying to heal from. The one that's in and out player, non-committal. We talked about that. Will Leo find out about this player energy with this person? Yeah, you're going to start noticing that this person is not going to take it past, dating, having a little fun. They'll probably give you some gifts. They may take you on some dates, but, just nothing more than that. Yeah, it's a lot of illusions. This person sells a lot of illusions and dreams, but never puts forth the action consistently. Could be I got Sagittarius, I got Capricorn, I got Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Could be anybody. All right. We're going to keep it rolling, y'all. Let me know if these messages are resonating with y'all. Guys are so quiet. I guess because some of y'all haven't met these people yet. All right. Next, we've got Virgo. Are y'all liking the reading? I don't think y'all even like this reading. I'm probably have to discontinue this one. Y'all let me know. Do y'all like this reading? I'm just trying to think outside the box and give y'all something different. Y'all let me know if you like it. All right. Any Virgos here? Virgos. I guess y'all don't like it. Y'all not saying nothing. All right. Well, I tried, y'all. I tried to do something different. I don't think y'all like it. Okay. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, we got a flipper. Tell me about the person coming towards Virgo in love and romance for the rest of March 2025. Single Virgos. So we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Sun. Okay. Only 2 people likes the reading. Okay. I won't do it no more then. Sorry, y'all. I thought it was a good idea. Knight of Cups to the Ace of Swords. You know, I'm getting like a very romantic individual, somebody that will definitely date you, take you out to kind of see where this can go. I feel like this is somebody that needs to um get get out of being bored. I think for a long, this is somebody that's probably been single for a second and they're quite bored with their life, their love life. So they're like, okay, I gotta do something. I gotta do something here. So what I see this person doing is they're dating you and they're just like, let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Why the Two of Swords here? Why the Two of Swords? Okay, we got the Moon in the reverse and the Chariot. So this person is going back and forth. Is it worth going towards Virgo or is it worth me going back to what I'm used to? What is the other option this person has to choose from? Okay, we got 3 of Pentacles. Okay. 3 of Wands. Is this a third party? Okay. So tired of these type of readings, y'all. Okay, so this is somebody who is going back and forth in their mind, Virgo, if it's worth going towards you or should they go back to someone else from their past. They secretly, what you don't know is that they secretly are kind of like hoping they can get cooperation from someone from their past that they still have a lot of feelings for. But in the meantime, I feel like this person is definitely optimistic about you. Thus, it's putting them in their head like, I don't know if I'm going the right way. It's kind of confusing for them. Whoever this third party is, they may be very angry at your person, but they still want to work on things with this individual because they see this other person as potentially their happily ever after. They may have history here, but then there's you. You make them happy too with the Sun. Yeah. But I think there's also this illumination on their healing when they meet you like, yeah, I'm not healed. I probably need to really work on healing myself, healing things with this past person, healing with what I've been through. So they will wear this mask with you that they really want to invest. But the truth is, with the Judgment in the reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the mask is this person is not quite ready. Yeah. They just want to keep you like in the friend zone. And why do they want to keep Virgo in the friend zone? The Tower. Yeah, it just hits them that they kind of feel guilty and disappointed, like things didn't work out with the other person. So it's almost like you trigger this person to kind of think more about their past person. Like, maybe I want to go back to their past. So what will they do ultimately? This is crazy. What do they do next? The Death, Page of Swords. This person may, I'm just getting somebody that's really having a hard time letting go of somebody from the past, but they want to really be generous to you. They're just going through a transform. This is like a transformational period in their life. How do they see Virgo? Star in the reverse, King of Wands in reverse. They don't really see you in the most positive light either. They feel like you're not healed. And they feel like you are someone who is also kind of running from the connection as well, very impulsively. Yep. Someone who may have some type of emotional love block where you're not very emotionally present and open to their love. So it kind of pushes this person further away. So that's something to be aware of if you're dating and this is your story with this person. So you don't come across as someone who is just not independent. You may come across as very codependent on this person. Or clingy is the word, very clingy. So I got to get some advice. What's the Virgo do on this? Hold back. The Fool in reverse. The Empress. Why the Empress? I think Spirit is saying you are kind of settling if you were to go towards this. I think it's exciting and it's new and it's fun, but I think you get a bad feeling about this, which is why you're showing up here. But then when I say what advice, you're showing up as the Empress. So something about this person, you trigger some insecurity within you to make you be seen as this Page of Cups in the reverse. But spiritually, you're coming through as an Empress. So I'm confused of like how this person sees you is possibly not even correct. Yeah. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune on your side, but I think there's some spiritual lesson if this is your story for you to learn, if you let this situation go on more than it needs to. Yeah, it's like don't allow yourself to be manipulated or controlled by someone who is very low vibrational. Anything else? Yeah, take the more responsible approach instead of just kind of settling. Like this person is going to kind of, I'm getting like a love bomb. They're going to really come across very charming, but they're always going to go back to, what about my ex? What if I can work out with things with my ex? And that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Nope. Could be connected to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got Gemini. I got Libra. I got Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. That's the main ones. All right. We're going to keep it rolling. Next, we got Libra. Okay. Maybe it's because this is like a predictive read. You guys are not feeling it. I don't know. I just feel like y'all not feeling it. Y'all like, whatever. Y'all nosy, but at the same time, I don't think y'all really into it. Y'all so quiet. All right. All right, Libras. Let's see what you got. It's going to be a long time before I do this reading again. Y'all want to know about people y'all actually know about. Anytime, and I notice that anytime I do like predictive reads, I don't tend to get a lot of views and I don't tend to get a lot of people that really like it. So I don't tend to do a lot of predictive, even though I'm pretty good. People don't like predictions. I don't know why. I think predictions are cool just to see if it plays out. All right, here we go. This is for all Libras. Libra sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Person connecting to Libra singles for the rest of March. Got a flipper. We got the Knight of Wands, old dreaded Knight of Wands. We got the Five of Wands. Definitely could be a fire sign coming towards you. Fiery energy. And the Five of Cups, of course. Okay. All right. So, as you can predict, I'm sure many of my tarot readers watching, whenever you see this is the first energy of the person that's coming towards you, that's probably not a good sign, right? Because Knight of Wands is very flighty, very impulsive. They tend to kind of come and go as they please, very intentionally, right? They just go. They move in a lot of passion too. And what's going to end up happening is this person may come in for a fun time, not a long time. You know, they're not going to be very cooperative. This is not someone that's going to put forth a lot of investing and team effort here. Why? Because this person's plan is to eventually walk away. Okay. So why are they even coming towards Libra? Yeah, they're going to walk away and continue to hold back from you. So why are they coming towards Libra? Ace of Cups, Temperance. You know, this is somebody that just kind of like wants to be able to have someone in their energy to get them grounded. I'm getting like an energy vampire, like somebody to talk to hook up with, to hang out with, like just have a little fun with. But you see this, the devil in the reverse energy underneath the deck. That's what I'm saying. Like this person has some demons that they're battling, that where they're just not ready to settle down with anybody. Yeah. I think this is someone that stirs up a lot of conflict. They may have some beef with a lot of people. Like I'm getting this person really is a heartbreaker. A lot of people don't like this person. They have broken a lot of hearts. See, look at this, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Eight of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. Man, that's rough. See, what's holding this person back is because they're forever, ever, ever working on their next sly, slick, calculated move of deceit. They're not intentionally coming in with pure intentions with anybody. That's why they want to, that's why a lot of people probably have a lot of issues with this person. Yeah, because they don't know, they never commit to anyone. They're a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The most this person can give you is Knight, and I feel like that's in the beginning. They give you a lot of like fiery passion in the beginning. Is the Knight, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love this energy. Like people that I've met that's in this energy, oh my gosh, they're fun, but they're not stable. Okay. Confessions from Meka. These Knight of Wands, oh boy, you're gonna have a lot of fun with them. But they're no good. Like they're not, yeah, they can't really, you can't build a life with a Knight of Wands. You can have a lot of fun, man. You might have a lot of, you guys may have a lot of fiery, passionate connections and have a lot of fun together, but that's where it ends. It stops right there with the fun. And then when it's time to be the responsible adults, they can't give you that. Okay. Then the energy kind of declines from being that Knight down to a Page. And not only a Page, it's a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Nothing to offer you whatsoever is the blockage. Yeah. Yeah. When it comes to love, they just don't trust people, but they like attention, right? They like attention and they like affection. And this is also somebody that gets bored easy, I think. So they just kind of go. Definitely like fire energy. All right. So with this Five of Cups to the Moon, you know, what this person struggles with is the pain of the past that they may not open up to you about. So this person may not be very emotionally present. All they can offer you is passion. And they never learn this toxic cycle of using people to suck the life out of them. Yeah. But then there's a part of them that kind of feels just and fair to live this single lifestyle, right? Just to look out for themselves. So how do they see Libra? Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. They see you really going towards taking care of yourself, taking care of people around you, being quite generous and very romantic too, right? They see you in a good light, a very peaceful, very tranquil, very responsible, very loving and romantic. They like you. They like your energy. And how will Libra know who this is? So we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Exactly. The one who never really fully invests because they're juggling. You know, they got so many other people and things in their life they're trying to work through and also trying to heal from. So it's like underneath it all, this person, if they could, if they have done the spiritual work, this person is capable of being this emperor, but they just choose to live this life of being, you know, a free spirit and just running around and just doing them, you know, and it's very low vibrational, but they're working on it, whatever that means. All right, we're going to keep it rolling. Next, we've got Scorpio. Any Scorpios? Any Scorpios? By the way, Libra, I don't know if I told you who that was, but it could be a fire sign. I think I said that already. Fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is the main ones coming through. Yeah, that's the main energies. All right. So next, we've got Scorpio. Any Scorpios out there? Scorpios, where you at? Any Scorpios? Thank y'all so much for joining the live. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the reading. I really do hope you guys are enjoying the reading. Thank you guys so much. For the people that are saying something, thank you, because it's bothering me because y'all not saying nothing. I don't know what y'all thinking. Autumn Moonlight says for the Libra read on point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what we got. Any Scorpios out there? I see we got Ambassador Scorpio. Already ready to approve these Scorpio messages. S. Staten, representing for Team Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got today. Alicia, Team Scorpio. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpios, single Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'll take it because it flipped. Who's coming towards Scorpio in love and romance for the rest of March 2025? We got the Tower in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You know, I'm getting an energy of someone who potentially does not ever learn the karmic lesson. They continuously ruin relationships. This is a dream seller, someone who always tells people the things that they want to hear, but they create a lot of dysfunction with their drama. I'm getting some of that. It has some like really irrational thoughts and behavior patterns that occur in these relationship dynamics where they don't really self-reflect. They just kind of do what they always know that has worked for them. But it doesn't work because all of this is like manipulation and chaos and cold calculated moves and deceit and BS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there it is. The magician in reverse. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. I'm so tired of these folks, y'all. Woo! I rebuke it. So what does this person want with Scorpio? I'm gonna get to the rest of the reading, but hold on, y'all. For some of you guys, this could be somebody that you left out in the cold. This can be somebody that you abandoned. You don't trust this person whatsoever, but they're hoping that things can turn around with you. Yeah, I feel like you don't trust this person because um there's stuff that's happened in the past between you two that just really pissed you off. And I'm gonna get to you in just a second. Why the Five of Swords in the reverse for this person though? Okay, they know they gotta come correct or don't come at all. That's what it is. They know they gotta come correct or don't come at all because you're not playing with them. And that's what they're going back and forth thinking about. This is a highly toxic, manipulative individual. You know this is your story because you have history with this fool and they play too many games. And you said bye-bye. Yeah. Scorpio, I really feel for a lot of you, you don't think very positively at all when it comes to this person. If anything, you see them as a headache that you had to walk away from. Even in the tarot card, you see all this. You're so tired of this person. You really are. Because what you want is you want somebody who's going to really do right by you. You want a serious relationship, commitment, and marriage. And I think this person has ruined their reputation with you. They really stress you out. Even though that at some point you really did want it to work. You really did want it to work with this relationship, but then you start catching on to their games. One thing about the Scorpios, it doesn't matter if you have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign placement. You are the FBI, you are the CIA, you will figure folks out. So if they want to play games, they're going to win dumb prizes. And I think this person has won the dumbest prize of the year. They lost you. And you're thriving and surviving, happily single right now. Happily. Now, there was a lot of love. Didn't I say earlier you had a lot of love for this person? A lot of love. You dated them, you gave them a chance, but this is like the energy's coming up now because this person really wants to turn things around with you. Okay. They know that you're single, thriving and surviving, and they don't like that. So be expecting this person to message you before the end of March or coming towards you soon, coming back. Yeah, they're getting tired of waiting on you. They thought you was going to chase them. It's not going to happen. This person is trying to find a replacement for you. They've been trying to find one, but it looks like they can't really find anybody worth investing in. So they want to have a new offer with you. How do they see Scorpio? They see you as the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Judgment in reverse. You know, this person is seeing you as somebody who is pretending to not care. They see you as somebody that could be juggling you, no, juggling them with somebody else, like keeping your options open. They've been spying on you or keeping tabs on you. Now, mind you, you're not with this person. I'm talking about single Scorpios, but in this person's screwed up mind, you know, they only got 2 brain cells, okay? They're the King of Swords in reverse. They still feel like you're their property or their possession, okay? Ugh, I feel the same way. You probably can hear it in my voice. I'm so tired of this person. Yeah, I'm so tired of these folks. All right, so how will Scorpio know who this is? Oh Lord, how will Scorpio know who this is? High Priestess. You just know. You already know the truth. Look at this. You know. You just know. Y'all already, whoever you're thinking about right now, the High Priestess, you already know what it is. I told you, FBI, CIA. The one that you've been trying to be, look, close your eyes to the BS. Look at your phone. That's you. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm trying to be connected with spirit, with the divine, with God, and trying to be at peace. Why are you bothering me? That person. Where you be like, well, what do you want? Yeah. This is the one that's trying to pretend like they're trying to be silent with you, but the whole time they still obsessed with you. They can't get you out of their mind. That person. Yep. And they can't get you out of their mind because they know they effed up. Justice in reverse. They feel guilty. I think somebody said, I told you, you already know. Where is it at? Guilty right there. Ambassador. I already know what it is. I told you, you already know. Y'all know who the hell this is. They guilty. Feel guilty. That's why they guilt is eating them alive. It's called karma, bitch. It's called karma. Look, now they want to come back. Look at it. They want to come back. 8 of Cups in reverse because of guilt. Guilty. Look, now they see you as the Empress. And you could be a guy. It don't matter. They see you as a total package. Abundant, stable, generous, got it going on. You all that and a bag of chips with a soda on the side. Yeah, they can't get you out of their head. They're like, man, if this person tried to date other people, which we saw they tried it, they can't find another Empress. Duh. They can't find another you. So I don't know what they thought this was. So what is this person going to do then when they come towards Scorpio? What are they going to do? Oh, here we go. 7 of Swords in reverse, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just irritated. The Aries moon coming out now. I want to cuss, but I don't want my channel being cut off. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. You see, I said I want to cuss. This is you. I'm a Scorpio rising. I want to cuss at them too. Look at it. They know. They already know. They already know what it is. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to cuss. See, this person even, you see, if you see this person in public, I already know you want to go in and let this person have a piece of your mind. They want to apologize. I'm so sorry. Ah. They so scared. Look at this. Look at this fool. Page of Cups. If you don't get that out of my face. If they come with a Page of Cups, I just want you to take your hand. Take your fist. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. Because some of y'all might think I'm violent. Let me stop. All right. That's what I got. It could be. We got Scorpio. We got Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think I said everybody. It's a lot of energy here. It can be anybody. Hell. Man, you know, here's the deal. Here is the deal. I just don't like idiots. That's the thing. I'm just, I'm just so tired. This is kind of an exhausting reading for me, y'all, because it's not just this sign, but I just get tired of the idiots, y'all. I just, I want y'all to win so bad and get good love and, you know, have the happily ever after, and then I just be getting, I'll be taking the stuff personally. Because to be honest with y'all, it's wrong. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it was whose reading was it? It was Taurus. Taurus was a hot mess. I don't know who that person was coming towards Taurus, but I had to get like so much clarity on that because I was like, I don't even understand that energy. I don't comprehend toxicity and bullcrap and idiots. But really, this person feels like an idiot, Scorpio. They really do. They fumbled a empress. They fumbled a divine feminine. They fumbled, y'all. Foolery. Okay, I'm done. Sagittarius is next. Saggy, where you at? I don't got to get advice in that reading because Scorpio already know what to do. You already, the charges to the game. Time to move on. Time to stay strong. And I say that that's lyrics from that song. Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Is that what your person's saying? Thinking of the day that Scorpio went away. Let me stop, y'all. Foolery. Sorry. Oh my gosh, y'all. Make it stop. What's wrong with your person, Scorpio? I'll be missing you. Yeah, they gonna be missing you, all right, because you're not falling for the bull. It is what it is. Okay, I'm not even gonna attempt that name. What is that? Kizzy, representing for Team Sagittarius. Y'all don't have my glasses on, so I'm sorry. Can't see. It's like a little fuzzy. I had to lean all the way in to see that name. I'll be missing you. I've been so hard since you're not around. What's the lyrics, y'all? Hold on a sec. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to link that song. I forgot the words. I forgot the lyrics. But listen, no joke. All BS aside, that song is playing like very high volume. That's funny. I'm gonna link the song. Y'all want y'all to watch. If y'all know that song, check it out. Check out the lyrics, Scorpio. It could be messages in that song for you about how your person feel about you. Damn. All right, Kidsy, let's get it. Represent for Team Saggies. And we got TB represent for Team Saggy Waggies. All right, Saggy, let's go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Ooh, see these cards popping out. Getting that fiery energy. It's up and popping up in here. Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. This is for singles, spirit singles. Four of Cups. Um, this is somebody that's really trying to get out of their head about whatever's transpired between you two. They definitely want to come in with some type of passion. They're very determined to do so, by the way. They don't want to give up. They kind of regret moving on or disconnecting from you. So this could definitely be somebody from your past as well, Sagittarius, because they're regretting this moving on. Is this Sagittarius X in the upright? Yes, in the reverse, no. No, this seems like this is, can be somebody that's just burdened by what? Silence. Some of y'all it is. I don't care what this say. I feel like this is some of y'all's exes. Yeah, that want take a risk on a new beginning with you. They may have disconnected from you and they regret that. Yeah, they want to make things right. I think what's held this person back is trying to be manipulative with their energy. The manipulation was to pretend like they were being strong by disconnecting from you, but it was all a show. It was for fake, not for real. They really didn't want to be disconnected from you, but they gave you the illusion that they did. It was all a lie. Yep. They actually created this conflict for themselves, because what they did is they realized there is nobody better, and they realized that after you had left the scene or they lost you. But this person is not too happy with their decision of selling this illusion with you and not really delivering on their promise. They definitely want to really work on healing things with you. This person's going through a transformation right now in their life, where they're starting to get like big ahas and epiphanies about you and this connection. So how do they really feel about Sagittarius then? Page of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah, this person is really navigating, learning how to love, how to be emotionally present. They may have suppressed their emotions for you for a very long time, but they think it's fair to love you. How do they see Sagittarius? The Empress. They see you as the end all be all, but you're guarding yourself, protecting your peace from this person. Why? Why is Saggy protecting your peace? Because you're waiting on your Emperor. You're waiting on your divine counterpart, your match. So I think you're very selective of who you let penetrate your space and your energy. And you're also definitely trying to heal. What is this person's intentions? What do they really want with Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Two of Pentacles? Okay. So this person is needing more time to decide what they want. They could be definitely having a lot of things that they still need to work on for themselves, while they still want to be able to build this life with you, because they see you as somebody that makes them very happy. But I don't like this Two of Pentacles energy, because it makes it feel like you're still not a priority, but yet they still want to hold on to you. For some of you, it's because of what you provide them. What is this Four of Pentacles? Yeah. They want to hold on to how you make them feel. They also feel like you guys have this very strong soul contract. But this is also somebody that's not going to be upfront and honest with you about all that they have going on in their energy, and the fact that they can't really offer you anything. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is, you know, definitely trying to come in. They see the potential in things, but they are not really fully invested because they don't have much, but they don't want to let you go. And they have no clear direction of where this thing can go, because they're a page, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. You're an Empress. You're waiting for somebody on your level. Like, you can't be with somebody that's a page, that's still learning how to life, how to navigate through life, how to take care of themselves. A very codependent person here. They can't do for themselves. They need other people to survive. And they know that you can see that very clearly, which is why they're going through this transformation, so they can at least get some help from you or cooperation from you. Could be connecting to an air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I got Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, that's the main energies there. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Next, we got Capricorn. Let me know if it resonates, y'all. Let me know if these messages be resonate. Any Cappies in the room? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Are y'all here? Any Capricorns? Kizzy says, spot on. Oh my God. So he needs to stay with little, what's her name? Yeah, nobody got time for it. I'm telling you, nobody got time for that. And a lot of you Sagittariuses, you guys are vibing too high to be going backwards and going back to low vibrational energy. That's not even your energetic match. You know what I'm saying? They have their, if you wait on this person to get their life together, it's going to waste a lot of your time, precious time, when you can be, attracting your emperor, your divine counterpart, which is a lot of what you guys are trying to do and trying to manifest. So yeah. And the cool thing about my reading, somebody said it's reversed for you. Like if you're cross watching someone, it will possibly be reverse, and you always should check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So yeah. All right. So let's see what we got for Capricorns. Spirit, tell me a little bit about single Capricorns. Single Capricorns. Who's coming towards single Capricorns in love and romance for the rest of March 2025? We got the Moon card. We got the Fool in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Um, this person's really, having a hard time getting their energy grounded due to some type of recent heartbreak that they've experienced. So this is somebody that's coming towards you that definitely wants to try to manifest you into their life. They see you as very stable, very abundant, very generous. You're showing up as a divine feminine, even if you're a masculine, Queen of Pentacles. Is really motivating this person to rise up as an emperor. Yeah. Even after going through some type of breakup or heartbreak in their past. Yeah, I really feel like this person needs a lot of emotional support though right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're coming in to harness your nurturing energy to get emotional fulfillment because of a recent disappointment in their love life that they're trying to work through and navigate through. Will they fully invest? Not off the jump. I feel like this is somebody that's going to be very scared to take a risk on love. So they may kind of friend zone you secretly. They won't tell you this because they're just not sure if this is the right person to give their offer to. You know, they tried their best for some time to date other people before they met you, and they're realizing like whatever they're encountering with you um is something that really inspire them to be more fair. They may have been wound up in relationships that have not been generous and fair to them, thus why they're scared to even give to you. This may have been someone that has definitely had people take advantage of them. Thank you so much, Kizzy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, yours my first time on the channel. Nice. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, girl. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, it's almost like this person has this part of them that's all about what is the right approach. Should I adjust this? Should I do this? Because I really feel good about Capricorn, but I don't want Capricorn to take advantage of me. This could be like somebody that is typically very kind and generous, but people may have taken them for granted. So, will they view Capricorn? How will this person view Capricorn? Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. They're going to see you as somebody who is guarded but yet open. Why? Because they see you as somebody that can, be very optimistic, but yet also be someone who is trying to just protect your peace, like guard it in a good way. And they respect that, which is a good thing. They definitely respect that. So, how will this person truly feel about Capricorn? So, I got the Sun in the reverse and the King of Cups. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like this person is still trying to heal. They're not very emotionally balanced right now. They feel like, it's hard for them to trust anybody right now, but they see the potential. And that's something they're holding on to dearly. So what do they intend to do moving forward with Capricorn? Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. I think they really plan to put an end to the indecision, the exploring their options. I think they're going to be very clear about needing to heal, get out of their head, and do what? Yeah, they really need to put in more effort and work to try to impress you. Because I think they're going to start seeing you pulling your energy back and feeling kind of like, hey, hey, you're not going to like it when you start seeing this person kind of being a bit scared, but they're definitely going to be attracted to you and really want to see where it can go. And it's just for a lot of people, I'm going to be honest, for a lot of people, when they are really hurt, it takes time. It takes time to build trust in new people. And I think that's what you're dealing with here. So it's not too bad, Capricorn. What advice do you have for Capricorn with this spirit? We have the Death in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Um, some of you guys have to get out of stuff from your past as well. Some of you guys can be held captive from thoughts of your past that have hurt you. You're thinking this may be a repeated cycle when it may not be. Spirit is saying deep down, it's fair to take actions towards this person to see where it goes. It may actually be something that's going to be calmer from your past situation. You just have to give it a chance. Yeah. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Baby steps is the word. Baby steps. If you have the patience for it, go for it. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Aquarius. We got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. All right. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Not too bad, not too shabby. It's just going to be one of those slow moving relationships, but I think that's good. It's very responsible, I think, on both of your parts. And it looks like both people have not so bad intentions, just navigating through some rough times. So next we got Aquarius. Any aquas in the room? Aquarius, aqua gang. Where you at? Again, thank you so much, Izzy, for sponsoring today's read. I appreciate the love and the support, especially for you to be the first time here. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, y'all, to like the video. And if you guys are new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe because every single month I do pick one lucky subscriber for a free personal tarot reading. Speaking of personal tarot readings, don't forget your girl does offer personal tarot readings. I currently have tarot personal readings on sale. So if you would like to book one, that's the information right there. All right, Aqua Gang, let's see what we got. Got D. Scott representing for Team Aqua. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius singles. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Who's coming towards Aquarius in love and romance? So who's coming towards Aquarius in love and romance for the rest of March 2025? We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Swords, and the Fool. Is this somebody from the past? Before I even open my mouth, I got to get some clarity. Is this somebody from the past? Okay, I'm getting two storylines. So it could be either. Just let's just go with the messages and then y'all tell me what it is, okay? Somebody here in this energy is definitely wanting to take a leap of faith and starting something amazing with you, but they first got to get out of their head. I think this is somebody who's feeling quite insecure about their stability and their finances. And they feel like at some point you may end things with them because you may have more to offer than this person. Yeah, they're worried about like, can they actually provide you anything? They feel like, at the end of the day, like, what do you give Aquarius that already has everything? I may actually be burdened by having to do all the work in this relationship. Weird energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person stirs up some conflicts or issues with you about dating, getting to know each other. Why is this a conflict or issue? I don't know. I'm just getting someone that just doesn't feel like they're good enough. But it's like insecurity within them. And then it kind of triggers you to make you angry because I think there's a part of you that has a certain standard or expectation of what you want and you're not getting it. And that's when it's triggering this person to feel like, well, dang, am I even good enough? Okay. Why doesn't this person feel good enough? Can you give me some more on that, Spirit? Queen of Swords in the reverse. There you go again. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you get upset, Aquarius, because you feel like this person is not putting in the work. And you're going to call this person out on that. You're going to feel like, hey, like you're moving your ass, you're procrastinating, you're not making the effort. Like I don't understand. So if this is someone you already know, you just feel like this person is taking forever to actually pour into you. If it's someone new, you're going to see them in the beginning like possibly stirring up conflicts and issues because of their lack of effort and energy. So with the Ten of Swords to the King of Wands in the reverse, you feel kind of defeated. You feel defeated and almost like you want to just give up. Aquarius, when you start getting real frustrated, you're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm so good on this. Yeah, because you feel like it's going nowhere. You feel kind of like this is This is not having no consistent growth or progress. And it would take a lot of strength for you to continue to invest in this. So I think a lot of you guys are just going to take the L on this one. Why the Hermit here? And you guys are going to go back into Hermit mode, Aquarius. Why? Knight of Swords, the Emperor reverse. You're just going to start taking control of the situation. You're going to start taking control of the situation because the way you feel about it is at the end of the day, you got to see the action. Like, you can all day long talk to people, you can hear all their sweet nothings, but if they're not showing the consistent effort and progress forward, then at that point you have to retract your energy, Aquarius, because you don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want your time wasted. And Aquarius is not the sign that can just be sitting there being bored. Aquarius likes to, you know, be entertained. When Aquarius gets bored, that's when it's like, okay, it's time to go. All right, the Fool to the Devil. Aha, that's the problem right there. This person doesn't have, obviously, the best intentions. That's what you're picking up on, Aqua Gang. What is this, Devil? You may have picked up on that. Yeah. Ooh. Who the hell is this, y'all? Okay, let me break it down for y'all one time. This person is going to take the risk on playing games with you, okay? And you're going to probably pick up on it, call them out on it. You may not know initially what the hell is going on here, but remember I said something about inconsistency. This person's not, they're moving their ass, they're lazy, like they're doing some stuff. And this person is intentionally being inconsistent with the communication and their actions on purpose. Why? Because it's almost like this person really wants to get you to be desperate for them, emotionally codependent. Wrong sign. I don't know why they think an Aquarius would do that. What the hell is that? Hold on a second. What is this 10% reverse? Why the 10 of cups to the 10% reverse? They want to throw your emotional, 7 of swords. Who the hell is this, y'all? This is the devil themselves. They're playing games with you, Aqua Gang. All right, what's the 7 of swords? What they're telling you. Yeah, this is somebody that's really trying to get you in your head. So, okay, so the best way to describe it, because it's very manipulative energy, and you got to be very skilled as a reader to pick up on this, because this is some bull crap right here. And then, I'm going to tell you what it is. This person is playing some games, and it's almost like they're trying to get you emotionally invested. They're trying to get you mentally confused. They're trying to get you all wrapped up in this web of lies and get you all in this thing of bull crap. But Aquarius, you're like, nah, no, I'm not doing that. And you're very stuck. You're a very fixed sign. Like, this person can't move your energy. If anything, once you start feeling stuck, you start thinking. You pull your energy back and you start going and you tapping into getting some spiritual enlightenment to see what the hell is going on here. And that's when you say, oh, hell no. Nah. It's time for me to rise on up and let them know that I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, or the 5 to be F with. And that's what it is. But it took some strength for you to do that, because I feel like for a lot of you Aquariuses, you really didn't know how toxic this person was or will be. Some of you guys I'm seeing in the chat have met this person and know who this is. And some of you guys haven't met them yet. So let's see. How will Aquarius know who this is? The Sun in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Tragic. Some of you guys, this person could be married or in another relationship that they're unhappy with. It's right here. This person could be unhappily with a third party. And then, this could be somebody they're in a marriage or a commitment with. That's how you'll know. What else? Mm, yeah. And they could be just entertaining you. For what reason? To play games. King of Cups in reverse. All right. So, mm, how will they see Aquarius? Three of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. This person is calling your bluff. They don't think you're serious about moving on because you will move along. You will move on from this person. But they don't believe you. But they don't know aqua energy. Like when somebody try to play with you in your face, it's nothing. It's off. It's off with your head. Where the Queen of Swords at? Off with your head. That's what it is. It's nothing. And then you get turned all the way off. You see what I'm saying? You get turned all the way off and it's time to move forward. Like, what do they think this is? Yeah, you're not gonna go back and forth. You're not gonna burden yourself. You're not doing that. You're not doing that at all. Like, I don't know what they think this. Yeah. You've been through too much, Aquarius, to deal with somebody's brand new game. So I think once you get a whiff of the foolery, that's when you say I'm good on you. I'm good. And you go and you rest. You heal. You like, well, back to hermit mode or back to healing, back to my peace. Back to the single streets, right? Time to rest and heal up and get ready for someone else. You're not gonna be stressed. See, if this Four of Swords was in the reverse, I would say you're stressed. But when it's in the upright, is this you're just resting and in deep contemplation about what just transpired here. Okay. Could be Aqua Gang. We can never win. Jesus. We got Capricorn. We got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo. It could be anybody, but that's the main ones that I just shouted out. Yeah, it's a no. It's a no. it's, it's a no. This person playing with the wrong people, man. I don't know who this person is. They only got to have one brain cell. Because why you gonna try to run game like that on Aquarius? Like you gonna get your feelings hurt. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I can't get away from this. Hold on a second. How would this person feel when Aquarius cutoff game is strong? Watch this. How would this person's how? Because it's gonna happen. Y'all gonna say off with your head, and you gonna cut them off, and they think it's a game. How would this person feel when Aquarius cut them off? Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This person gonna hold back anger and frustration. Ooh, they want to cuss you out, but they can't. They can't. Ooh, they gonna be mad. Ooh, they gonna hold back. You better hold back. Hold back. Yeah, they gonna be silent. It's silent. They gonna be. Ooh, look at this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm messy, but this is the truth. They gonna be so mad at you, Aquarius, because they're not gonna see it coming. But again, you're not the one, two, three, four, or the five to be F with. So if you ain't gonna learn, then you gonna learn today. Pisces is next. Pisces is next. Well, I just want to throw that out there, Aquarius, that if you know who this person is, they feelings are hurt. But that's a personal problem. They should have never came to play with you. You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. You're welcome, you Scots. Listen, Aqua, the truth. The truth will set a lot of people free. But if you want to play games and lie and all that, okay, all right, I got something for you. Right, Aquarius? Got something for you. Oh, well. Man, Aqua game, man. If it ain't. Oh, well. And that's where Aqua gets the bad rep. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. When folks be trying to talk about Aqua, you see how people do us? You see how folks do Aquarius. Man, Jesus, man. All right, I'm good, y'all. Pisces is next. Honeybee says, Grandma used to say, you might not listen, but you'll feel. They gonna feel it deep within their soul. On well. Oh well. I thought it said on well, but it says oh well. But seriously, oh well, like for real, like I don't even feel like it's gonna go that deep for you. So I don't. For a lot of you guys, this is not a past person, but it's gonna feel like a past person. And some of you guys, it is a past person, and your feelings are not even in it. I don't, Aquarius. I really feel like you don't really get too emotionally invested because it's just like off, done. All right, Pisces. I'm about to start your reading. I'm sorry, y'all. Acting kind of childish. I'm sorry. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Single Pisces, who's coming towards Pisces in love. First of all, March. We got the Three of Wands, Ten of Cups in the reverse, and the Strength card. Okay. This is somebody waiting on you. God dang it, y'all. Waiting to play games? What is this? Three of Wands to the Seven of Swords. What the hell? I'm sorry. What is this Seven of Swords? Whoo, Pisces gonna just, man. Hey, man, Pisces. Is this that same lane from the past? Who is this? Is this somebody from the past? In the upright, yes. In the reverse, no. Yes. The juggler. The one that put other things and people before you. So I go ahead and close your ears or click off, Pisces. I know you don't want to hear it, but this person's waiting to come and play games, to play more games. They couldn't get enough. They couldn't get enough because this is somebody that really just is all about themselves. And they're going to tell you that they really want to work on it, but really what they're working on is things for themselves, what they can get out of this relationship. But this person has broke you down so much that you just don't even see any long-term success with this person because you want reciprocity, but I don't think this person can offer you that. And it's like this person, they would claim it's going to take a lot of strength for them to come forward to confront you, so they just don't. What they do is they sit back and wait on you. And I think this is kind of like that get back game that people be playing when they get mad that you're not coming and moving fast enough. They're like, okay, watch. When Pisces show up, I'm about to show them something. Yeah, they feel betrayed by your silence. They don't like that. They thought you was going to chase them or you going to show up or beg them to come back. And they're pissed off. They feel betrayed and defeated because you shut them out. Yeah, they can't take advantage of you right now. You in danger, girl. You in danger. So you're embodying this Empress energy, right? Very beautiful, very abundant. You could be a guy Pisces, and that's cool too, you know? But because you are embodying this very strong divine feminine energy and you want to be treated fairly by this person, that's where the problem is going to happen if you let this person come back. I don't see this person coming forward per se. I think they may actually just like do something to try to get your attention. What are they going to do? Are they going to come forward? We got Justice, Ace of Pentacles, eventually, but maybe not in March. It'll probably take a little bit more time because the rest of March, they're kind of waiting on you. And then once they realize you're not budging, I think that's when they're going to try to come in and give you something. So you can expect that sometime by next month, if this is your story. Now, with this Empress energy, it took you some time to spiritually evolve and grow and be this beautiful, abundant, divine feminine. And if you do think about taking action, you feel conflicted. You feel a very strong pull to go towards this person, but at the same time, you're feeling conflicted because you want reciprocity, you want fairness. And this person has not been able to give you that in the past. So with the strength to the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, this person knows like being cooperative is a flaw of theirs. They actually just want to come in and get what they want. Their reputation is on the line. And what they're going to do with that is hold on to how they always used to do things, you know? Yeah, this person does not want to release any of the foolishness that they have done in the past. So I'm just gonna warn you, Pisces, if you're in your head at any point and you get the urge to go forward towards this person, or this person eventually reaches out talking about, hey, big head, hey, sexy, hey, beautiful, hey, handsome, hey, boo, block, 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 blockity, block, 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 block. I will block them because this person's playing games. Games. Watch this. What is this person's intentions when they show up? If they show up to Pisces or Pisces reaches out, what is this person's intention if they were to reconcile with Pisces? Page of Pentacles in reverse. You see what I'm saying? You are an Empress, single, abundant, stable, total pack. You have it all going on. And this person is a dang gone page in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They are full of crap. They're just using your energy, using your resources, taking advantage of you. And they intend to continue the foolery. Why? Why is their intention the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? Why? After all this, why? Because they want to get it on. They up there talking about, let's get it on. Ah, babe. Let's get it on. They're very attracted to you. But they don't want anything serious. Like I can see this person just kind of coming in to just use your energy up, but nothing else. Yeah. Even if they feel a very strong soul tie to you, they're like almost fighting it because they don't want to level up. They overthink it. They don't let it naturally flow. And that is the dysfunction. How do they see Pisces? How do they view Pisces here? Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Emperor. They feel like you the player now. They feel like you are the head in charge. Yep. They feel like you out here getting it. Yep. Getting attention from everybody left and right, like right and left, up and down. They feel like you got it going on. And this is pissing them off. Ooh, 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 ooh. They burning up. They fuming. Especially now, watch this. If y'all block this person, oh yeah, it's gonna go up. That temperature gonna go up about 20 more degrees. You might see smoke coming out of their ears at that point because they already in their mind viewing you as somebody that's out here dating other people. Even if you're not with this person, y'all, this person's still claiming you talking about, oh, I bet Pisces out here dating other folks. Like, and it's none of your business. And probably is. It probably is. Yeah, they see you run, like getting away from them. And is. They're like, whoa, 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 don't go nowhere, Pisces. Where you going? Pisces, where you going? Yep. They want to get clarity. They want to know what the hell you got going on. So a lot of you guys, the reason why they're coming in with the foolishness too is because this person's coming from a place, honestly, of needing to know what the heck's going on. And in the process, let me get a booty call. Let me have a little fun with you. Just, one for the road, Oh my God. All right. Blockity block, 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 block. Blockity block, 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 block. What advice do you have for Pisces with this fool? Spare what advice? Lord Jesus. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Leave that hoe. Leave that hoe. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. It's going to possibly break this person's heart. It's probably going to disappoint them. They may feel broke, busted, and disgusted and alone. But, I think it's part of their karma. They need to lose an empress. They don't deserve you. Truly, they're a page. They don't want to commit to you. They have intentions to deceive you, to use you, to manipulate. They don't deserve you. Seriously, hold back. Hold back. The fool in reverse. Don't be foolish now. Hold back now. Hold back. Yeah. I think a lot of you Pisces, you guys are a very intuitive sign. You already know what this is. You may even get signs, synchronicities, intuitive nudges. You may even get triggered. You may get that feeling like, ooh, I feel off. Yeah, it's them. Could be connecting to, we got fire energy, Leo, Aries, Saggy-Waggy. We got Aquarius. We got Libra. Got Taurus, Aries. I already said Aries. Gemini. And Taurus. Okay. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Did y'all like this one? Y'all let me know. Did y'all like this one? I don't know. Some of you guys were so quiet. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, just as a reminder, like Lisa says, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, especially those that are watching the recording. And do know that if you want me to tap into your unique situation, your unique love situation, career, money, general, what have you. I know a lot of you singles, you kind of want to know what's going on with what you got going on. Let me know. There are personal readings available if you're interested. And I want to give a big shout out to all of you who have come out to the live tonight. So big shout out to my amazing mods, Lisa, T Rose. I see we got D Scott, Honeybee, and all of you for watching. Again, don't forget to hit the like. Go ahead and hit like right now. And I'm also doing a free personal tarot reading giveaway. So if you're watching this recording, if you can leave me a purple emoji down in the comments down below after this live ends, any emoji as long as it's purple or red, we'll say red or purple, then that'll increase your chances of winning a free personal tarot reading. The next drawing will be on the 31st of March. All right. All right. Keep the hope alive, singles. There's true love out there. Don't give up. Even if this is not your time, love is on the way. Keep pouring into yourself, loving yourself, evolving and growing. And you never know, the love of the lifetime may show up when you least expect it. Good night, everyone. Take care.